Welcome to Unlucky Part 13 of the Devil May Cry 5 playthrough, and Andrew, you're not gonna like this mission.
Okay then.
Maybe your least favourite aspect of 3 and 4.
Boss rush.
Yeah.
Fuck!
They just had to shoehorn it in here.
I thought they got rid of that.
It's only in this one mission. But it's so...
every single boss you fought tonight?
No, just 3 of them.
Well, at least 3, but still.
Right.
Aye, give the boss rush to the guy who's on his knees.
Yeah.
Oh, wait until we... Oh, you're gonna love the mechanics for this one. Because, there'll be quite a bit of improvising to do, to say the least.
Yeah.
Let's see what we're going for first. I think in order to S-rank this mission on Dante Must Die, I think you have to take no damage to do it.
Let's see, what we got here. Handgun, shotgun, assault rifle, sniper rifle, magnum.
Wrong character.
Sonny D, okay!
Cut to Barry Barton taking back his magnum from Nico after she stole it, apparently.
I'll always need you. But for now, I have this.
Oh, load screens are one of the game's few problems.
Don't worry, I caught them all.
I
caught the ones.
quite a few of these
Yeah,
off.
the ones between missions I caught off.
Because this gets very annoying when you have to restart missions over and over on Hell and Hell, the damn load screens. They don't last very long, but I'm surprised they didn't just do a one long load like The Last of Us did.
How can you play as him? He's barely walking now.
They don't.
Oh, suddenly now he can run.
No, they don't do forced walking on you. Like, thankfully, I hate that shit. They're just for one tiny bit coming up after the next jump, I believe.
Is it by the way, since you said this is a boss rush, is this the last time we're going to be playing as V?
Yes, actually. This is the last mandatory mission with V. So, the rest
So
of the
much
game,
for the new character, eh?
Yeah.
you can still play as them in Bloody Palace mode. Bloody Palace mode, by the way, you have to beat the game in order to access it, and it's free via an update, so you need internet access to...
Oh, I thought that was purple water.
Remember Malthus earlier? The one on top of a giant chickie? Here's her gimmick.
Oh, the three-headed woman.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, she just took the spirit.
just stole V's power. Not only that, we're tripping out. And no, it's not thanks to mushrooms. No, imagine if he woke up, saw a mushroom sliding by.
No,
Mario.
he woke up as Kylo Ren.
If he woke up and a mushroom was sliding by, Mario just runs by.
Oh, so you have to go through all 3 of these.
Yeah.
Here's the thing: you have none of your familiars with you. You can cancel that annoying tired animation with a jump and then start running immediately.
So how are you going to do this without all of your creatures?
You will get them back one by one. You have to choose which one to recover first. Here's the thing though. The giant doorways we're seeing here, they're representative of each of them of a boss. This one is Artemis.
Oh,
So-
the bird eye.
The route I'm taking for this mission is the route I took to S-rank it on Dante Must Die and Hell and Hell. And I am going to complete this whole mission without taking a single hit.
Oh, we got badass
A lot
here.
of practice went. A lot of practice went into this over the many failed attempts. On
Oh,
Hell
so you
and
can
Hell.
only choose one at a time.
Yeah.
And you're stuck with that one for the boss fight. So if you free Nightmare here, you're kind of fucked.
Yeah.
Because you need Devil Trigger to activate Nightmare.
And how do you charge Devil Trigger?
Attacking. And taking damage, but taking damage here is not viable with V because he doesn't last very long.
Wow, that looks realistic. That
I do like the aesthetic on the boss.
like it looked real.
This is the strategy I used for Hell and Hell and Dante Must Die.
Or is this the creature we fought as Nero?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be fighting Artemis. I think I go for Cavalier Angelo next, then Goliath finally.
Oh, Goliath again.
Yeah.
So interesting, none of them bosses we actually fought the first time.
You can fight Artemis and Goliath, and in fact all 3 of them in Bloody Palace with V.
Aye.
Bloody Palace again, you get 100 floors to run through. 101 floor 101 is the final boss, and yes, it does go up in difficulty all the way up to Dante Must Die. and they do use Devil Trigger, but you don't take anywhere near as much as damage as you do on the real Dante Must Die mode and the story mode. They did tone down the Devil Trigger damage slightly in Bloody Palace, but it is still very hard. One of the floors in Bloody Palace, you have to fight. Remember those Furies earlier? The guys who teleport all over the place? 3 of them at once. Imagine that with V. Once, use the air taunt to stay in the air if you know you're going to get hit by attack. To dodge the vertical projectiles, just run to the side.
Don't you feel kind of useless in a way? Like, here you are, you're sending your pet to do all the work, and all you can do is just run.
Yeah. A lot of practice went into this, because you hear all the crackling lightning noises that I'm constantly charging Griffin up, non-stop. This is one of the missions where it is possible to S-rank if you get hit on Hell and Hell, but you're going to have to put a lot of work into it. If the missions that do not require you to take no damage to S-rank on Hell and Hell, you must reach at least 5,500 average style points by the end of the mission, or you will not S-rank it. To S-rank a mission, it's the score you need overall is dependent on the difficulty. I believe Human is 4,500, Devil Hunter is 5,000, Son of Sparta is 5,500, which is why, again, Hell and Hell 5,500. And Dante Must Die, 6,000 style points overall.
Well, that's one free done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the bosses here are...
No, you get to keep Griffin, right? After that.
Once you get them back, they're with you for good. And there's a very easily missed blue orb fragment here if you don't
it's right
find
there.
it. Mm-hmm. You need to at least get Griffin back before you can do this. Glide towards this, hold R1, and press circle at the very end of this, and V will teleport over the ledge. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, that one's really easy to miss, actually, because you have to go off the beaten path and look up and jump up.
So at this point, from Virgil's side, this is all in his head?
No. Well, this is a physical area that V is stuck in.
No, I mean, like, when we last saw him, he collapsed on the ground. That's where he is. Like, all this is taking place
kind of like
his head.
Isaac in the final battle in Dead Space 2, actually.
Like, he's not making any progress
I
in
think
the real world.
He's flat. There. He is flat on his ass, knocked the fuck out. And here I am going for Cavalier Angelo, I believe. I'm going to get Shadow back here. I do like the pose the Cavalier's
I'll
in.
show you my ultimate power.
Hey, shit.
No, wrong Shadow.
This is not the edge. It's high time I took my power back. By the way, hello everyone. It's been a while since I did this voice. Oh, party time. Let's dance, shall we?
Why they colored in white?
I don't know.
It's just to
maybe
indicate
differentiate.
their fake versions.
I think there is a different name for them as well in the character files. Yeah, Phantom maybe.
Go on, Bagheera.
I'm trying to think of any Bagheera quotes from the Jungle Book because I don't remember them all. Oh, not smart Cavalier. I'm going after them. Now, I'm using the Devil Trigger for...
here's one. He would last one day.
Bitch, please. Now, again, to buff Cavalier and... to buff Griffin and Shadow with Devil Trigger, hold L2 and press square triangle. Oh, I completely forgot to bring this up. Remember the cutscene where we saw Virgil separating V from himself?
Mm-hmm.
That was 2 days before V met Dante. Remember what he said?
Aye.
I am but
2 days old.
He wasn't kidding. Oh man, I can't believe I forgot to bring that up at that time. I knew I was forgetting something there. Better late than never. That animation Cavalier's doing as he falls down, that's the classic animation that you do whenever you get killed in the older games. Like, they just fall flat on their knees, then flat on their face.
Oh, okay.
But because I'm really good at these games, you guys never see that in these runs. All that's left is Goliath. And yes, I'm getting Nightmare back.
Yeah, you kind of have to by process of elimination.
But let me guess, after Goliath, it's the three-headed woman again?
Nope.
No, V doesn't fight her.
After this boss rush, that's it. It's just a straight line to the finish. But there is one secret mission that I need to do beforehand. And it's my least favourite one in the game.
Another one you're talking about.
Hilariously, I completely forget to actually summon Nightmare during this because I was so focused on the usual strategy I do for Hell and Hell and Dante Must Die.
So Nightmare was the least one you used of all three of them?
Yeah, because if you start off with Nightmare, you're kind of fucked because you won't have Shadow or Griffin at all. only Nightmare, and you can only use Nightmare by snapping your fingers
With Devil
Thanos
Trigger,
style.
Yeah. But you need to attack to charge your double trigger. So.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
you could take damage, but you'll probably die before you get all of it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing to it. Same. Oh boy.
Oh, that's Shadow gone.
I think I'm.
Thought it was Bagheera.
Hey, I'll give it. At least they've not gone permanently. They just take time to
Yeah.
I
heal.
love how Goliath's having a lot of trouble trying to hit Griffin in midair there. He's like so annoyed. Oh, there we go. That was close actually. Sometimes they will target you, so be ready to evade if necessary. Yeah, sorry again about being a bit defensive here, but I was using my usual strategy from Dante Must Die in Hell in
Well,
Hell.
V's always been the defensive player. I mean, he
No,
can't,
just in general. I can just sort of like be reckless and charge at him with Shadow and that.
but that's what I mean. It's like he has to rely on his creatures to
Yeah.
do the damage. He can't do anything by himself.
But I knew at this point if I won this fight with it taking damage, I would have nailed the no damage for the whole mission. And
That's Griffin gone.
Yeah, you see the amount of damage the spear just did. Insane. It's awesome.
That's like it's kind of like Belly Hatcher, like in the giant egg. Belly
We'll
is
talk about that game.
well, Belly is useless on his own, but with an egg, he's much more versatile.
I love this finish animation. Funny thing, even if you don't summon Nightmare, your Devil Trigger gauge is actually being used here, I think, in order to power the animation. I don't think it drains, though, because... No, wait. It plays the animation out. You have infinite Devil Trigger there, but when it deactivates, you lose 1 bar.
Okay.
Just a little detail I noticed. And that's it. We're done tripping balls.
So we don't even get to fight that three-headed woman?
And not as V.
Not yet. We'll see that later. What? You didn't think we were going
So is she pretty much the secondary antagonist of the story? Because she's the one that's sending the Angelo's Ultif across the globe?
They're just working with Urizen. But the thing, they're trying to like essentially get on his good side, essentially by like saying, "All right, we'll go do this thing. Maybe he'll reward us."
Yeah,
They're
or
kind
at
of
the very least
forgetful.
not kill us.
Yeah, they're kind of forgetful actually. They're just sort of there. But their boss fights, especially Cavalier Angels, is amazing. We.
What do you say? Up and exit?
I don't know.
I think we're really up to Daisy.
Oh yeah,
There we go.
Sean. Well, that's superior logic. Up yours, Andrew. That's it. There are no more enemy encounters for the rest of the mission. So, so the only way you could lose your no damage bonus at this point, if you pulled it off, is power cup. Fuck. I would have screamed if that happened on Hell in Hell.
Yeah.
Like, no, I can imagine it just the footage abruptly stops and that just bit and buzzes. No!
Interesting note, though. Nero and Dante are fighting off to the side. We're going to get to Nero very soon, actually. No, wait, I'm trying to think. What is it? One of the missions he plays Dante. If Nero uses a breakage ragtime, it will actually extend to Dante's side. So like the breakage attack for ragtime, slow everything down for a certain amount of time. It's the hitbox radius for it is large enough to reach other characters if they're there.
There you go, I could see there that
Yeah.
Nero and Dante are somewhere in the background.
You can tell which character's which because they
the
have
icon.
they've got an icon. I do like using the canes. Very easily missed purple orb fragment here if you don't know
I
what's
was
there.
supposed to know it's there.
Yeah. Well, you watch this playthrough. That's how you know. Yeah, the camera angle sucks here.
Yeah.
There we
Can't
are.
Shadow give you a little boost up?
No. No, it's Bagheera. He's a lazy bastard. Remember?
No, I thought that was Baloo.
No, Bagheera's the cat.
Yeah, Bagheera.
Aye, but cats are not always lazy. They're smart.
Yeah, smart enough to cause a fucking monitor to fall on someone's face and then give no shit about them.
Or
You know
smart enough
exactly-
to knock a laptop off a desk and cost me a new one.
Oh god, I remember.
No, iPad, I'm sorry.
God, that was awful. I remember you telling me about that, and I was like, oh god.
900 quid.
Oof.
Another secret mission.
Nero, get out of my sight. Well,
Get to the goal without touching the ground.
please tell me you caught Andrew. This, remember I was talking about a secret mission I failed about
Well,
5
I've got
times.
5.5 minutes left in the video, so...
God damn it. Here's the thing. You're gonna get to this blue or fragment without touching the ground. The problem is getting the right setup and momentum to reach it without touching the ground. Now,
Don't touch the ground. Oh no!
nah, I fucked it. I'm dead. That's it. We fail.
Oh, you
I
were
got
right
close
there.
though, because that move I'm trying to do with the cane where he teleports.
Pose he's doing is like he's trying to take a shit.
That move I'm doing with the cane, it only works once. After that, it's not gonna. After that, it's not going to take you any further.
No, Stephen, you can't use a
No,
speed
I'm
boost.
I'm getting enough momentum to use the speed move with Shadow because that gives you more momentum on your jump.
That's like it's not pushing you forward. That.
God, it's so random. Come on, cut. Oh, for fuck's sake!
No, well, it's not. It's not a big long mission. It's just a corner.
Now would have
So-
been the perfect time to put the so much longer that the old narrator got tired of narrating and they had to hire a new one from SpongeBob.
No, let's just. We've seen your amazing performance so
Nah,
far. Let's
that's
watch it down.
No,
Go
fuck
downhill
it.
for a bit.
I fucked it. I missed. I didn't get the momentum at the start with speed. I'm done.
You know, up to this point, you've been doing tremendously well. Let's see you fuck up just once. Just
That's
once.
3 times already.
And you consider this one big, long, continuous fail.
Yeah.
I
Sean,
mean, we
you were
need
saying
something to bring up the entertainment.
Devil May Cry 5 is entertainment incarnate, though.
Aye, something that makes you miserable.
Come on. No!
That's got to sting.
Yeah, I don't know why it sent me that far forward when it didn't do that the last 2 fucking times. The inconsistency with a secret mission.
I bet you're staring at that blue orb like, I'm gonna fucking get you.
Yeah, you see, I'm running around in a circle.
precious.
To build
There's
up
not
speed.
a lot. There's not a lot of room there either, so I have to run around with that.
Drop down. Oh!
Fuck
So
you,
picky.
Andrew. Why did
So
you not
picky.
cut?
This is amazing.
It's not.
There's your answer.
It's awful.
He enjoys your pain.
It hurts, and I hate it.
Well, I'm
Which
enjoying
is
this
why he's
pain.
not cutting.
I'm enjoying this pain.
That you're only doing this to have like a moment for like we all like to call our big fails.
There you go, you got it.
All our big fails like a highlight or moment. Andrew didn't cut specifically just to have this be my moment for this.
Hey, gotta admit, it wasn't that long. If it was
It
10
was.
if it was 10 tries, I would have cut it.
Dude,
but,
that was like 2.5 minutes.
oh come on, and it's no bad.
That shit adds up.
Stephen, if you tried that, if you did that and that took you like 50 tries, then I would have cut it down to like at least 5.
Only because you would have had to sift through the whole fucking thing.
Is coming to an end.
This is, yep, after this cutscene that ends the mission, that's the last time we're ever playing as V for the rest of the game.
How about that? The last time you plays V is a secret mission you hate.
But I'm getting a sweet, sweet no damage bonus
Yep.
at the end of the mission because I didn't take a single hit during that.
Yep.
So fuck you, Andrew. Not even you could ruin that awesomeness.
Is that chicken she's riding?
Yeah.
What do you think?
The thing is, it's a demon chicken, and it's still in its infancy.
Yeah.
So that,
And
that
just like a
chicken she's
stare,
part
babe.
of is not done growing.
Yeah, he is.
He is
He's-
close to fading away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am inevitable.
What a way to give away yourself, V.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I am inevitably fucked.
You're going to die by a chicken.
I think she's going to fucking toy around with him. She knows he can't fight back at this point, so.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
Nero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, douchebag. There's a very long delay here. I have no idea why.
Yeah, the first time I got to this part, I was like, oh, please don't crash, please don't
Did it
crash.
do this with you as well? Here.
Aye.
Yeah, look how long this delay is before the results screen. Like, what? Usually the game, I don't know why. Yep, there we go. No damage. No damage gives you a ×2 multiplier. No continues, like no using a gold orb, gives you a 1.2. Get both of those bonuses times your overall score by 3.2.
Damn it.
Oh.
Oh, we're going back. Meanwhile,
Yeah, we're gonna find out how Nero.
Right, Neil got there.
of course, the sentient van.
Van Ex Machina.
Yep.
Hey, honey.
The fuck?
Assistance.
What the hell's your problem? You trying to kill me?
If you want to move, take it on lady. She's behind the wheel.
Yeah, so lady only gets to drive the van in this game. Kind of sad, actually. But we'll reload our devil breakers and resume the party very soon.